The game begins. Snow lashed against the metallic hull of the Imperial cruiser as it descended through the stormy atmosphere of Varela 9, a desolate frozen moon at the edge of the Tarthan expanse. The nobles of the Galactic Empire called it a sporting ground. Others, more honest, called it what it was, an execution field. Inside the cruiser's luxurious interior, silk-robed aristocrats laughed over spiced wine and exchanged bets. 10 credits, say she lasts an hour, snorted Lord Kale Threx, the one leading today's hunt. He was tall, broad-shouldered, with golden skin enhanced by generations of gene manipulation. Humans are clever, yes, but ultimately fragile. Lady Cyrilla raised a glass. Let's hope she runs. It's always more fun when they run. At the rear of the transport bay, a figure knelt in silence, chained at wrists and ankles, head lowered. She wore a torn environmental suit, barely enough to survive the cold. Her face was bloodied, one eye swollen, her lips split. This was their prey, Captain Raylan Voss, a soldier of the defunct Earth Resistance Command. A tech drone floated to her side, chirped in binary, and drove a small spike into the back of her neck. The nobles watched with idle curiosity. Tracker implanted, announced the drone. Release authorized. A hiss of air, a clunk of metal, and the rear hatch of the cruiser opened. A violent wind howled inside. 2 guards hauled Raylan to her feet and shoved her toward the ramp. "Run, little human," Threx called, raising his rifle with an amused grin. "Make it exciting." Raylan stumbled down the ramp, disappearing into the swirling snow. She moved quickly, crouched low, letting the storm swallow her silhouette. Her heart pounded, not from fear, but calculation. 20 seconds to the first ridge. 60 seconds before the scanner net activated. She crested the hill, dove behind a crag of ice, and yanked a jagged shard from the ground. Her fingers, already going numb, gripped it tight. Gritting her teeth, she reached back and jabbed it into her neck. Pain exploded through her nerves. She fought the scream, teeth grinding as blood poured from the wound. Her muscles trembled, eyes blurred, but she kept cutting until she felt the chip dislodge under the skin. She dug it out with frozen fingers and crushed it under her boot. The cold would kill her soon, but not before she returned the favor. Lord Threx raised his monocular. Nothing on the trackers. That was quick. Maybe the cold finished her, offered one of the younger nobles. Threx shook his head. "She's hiding. Let's flush her out." The hunting party spread into a wide sweep formation, 6 nobles in high-end exosuits, armed